If you feel like your gift of empathy is more of a curse than a blessing, if you are tired of absorbing low vibe, toxic energy from people, if you feel like you are fighting to survive life instead of fully living it and enjoying it, and if you know there is more to this life than what you have been dealt, and feeling like there is another more powerful, vibrant version of you inside there that is dying to come to life, this video is going to help you out. I'm going to give you 5 basic things that you can do to totally transform your life and your energy and your connection with the spiritual world. So if that sounds good to you, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button so I know I'm not talking to myself and I'm actually creating content that you want. All right, so real quick here, if you're brand new to this channel and you have no idea who I am, my name is Judi Jamieson. I am an empathic psychic witch, and I teach intuition and psychic development to empaths to help you upgrade and enhance every single area of your life to unleash your highest potential life path, life purpose with the help of your intuition and your psychic abilities, meaning your crossed over loved ones and your spirit guides right there every day to help you along the way so you can become the person you were born to be. If that sounds good to you, I am your new virtual best friend, and you're going to want to hit the subscribe button that's right underneath this video. If you're not already a subscriber, I'm going to give you a quick second to do that right now. All right, you ready? Let's get this party started and on with the meat and the potatoes and why you are here. Number 1, ditch the ego. This would be a lot of people, when they hear the word ego, they think of like narcissism and being overinflated. When you're working with the spirit world and your gifts, a lot of empaths do not have the overinflated ego. The ego part that they deal with is that low vibe thoughts and emotions. It's like to the point where you're really hard on yourself and you beat yourself up. So how do you ditch the ego? You befriend it on a very deep and intimate level to find out why it is there. What is keeping it there? What does it want? So you can soften its grips on you. You know, all those random thoughts that tell you you're not good enough, nobody cares, you're not going to succeed, all the low vibe negative self-talk that goes on in your head. The ego is the number one thing that would stop, block, stifle, squash your natural intuitive and psychic abilities to reaching their full potential. Number 2, you want to shield and protect your energy. In other words, stop taking things personal and absorbing negative outside influences from other people. As empaths, we're like sponges, but for not some reason, I'll explain later in the video, we tend to absorb all kinds of outside energy and then struggle to protect and shield our energy because we feel like that makes us selfish, or we're a bitch, or we're going to rock the boat or upset other people. Do you relate to me? If so, comment below. I relate. All right, so how do you shield and protect your energy? Again, this involves ego work, shadow work, and healing your inner child. If something is bothering you or triggering you or upsetting you, that is a clear indication that there is something inside of you that needs healing. And most of the time, we're not even consciously aware of what that is. But I'm going to explain to you how to tap in and bring that stuff to surface so you can heal it and face it and let it go. And then you go through life and nothing really bothers you. And it's not like nothing bothers you like you don't give a shit, but you're not absorbing all kinds of energy that's not you. So it's not affecting you. See what I mean? Number 3. Stop trying to fix and save everybody. That is not your job. As empaths, we are natural healers and caretakers and givers, and we just want to make the world a better place and have everybody be happy, right? So what's the antidote for that? How do you fix this? Your job is to heal yourself. Be your unique, authentic, true version of yourself and shine that light and your uniqueness. Through doing this, you would have healed all of your own internal shit, baggage, garbage, whatever it is that you absorb that you're still carrying with you that is affecting your normal everyday life. And others will see that transformation in you and they will want to work with you. They will ask, what did you do? How did you do it? You're basically healing yourself, and then through other people will see your light shine, and they will ask you, how did you do it? What is the help? You're inspiring them. You now put yourself in a leadership type position. So instead of going and attracting or seeking broken people and meddling in things that people aren't ready for you to meddle in, most people don't even want the help. You work on yourself, and then this way people see that, and the right people will come to you, the kind that are not sucking and draining all the energy out of you and taking advantage of you, putting you in situations you're not comfortable with, and then you struggle how to get out of them. Number 4, connect with and establish a strong, intimate, deep relationship with your higher self and or future self. This would be you getting out of the 3D physical world and connecting with your soul, you know, that person that you designed yourself to be before you were born into this physical body. Generally, what happens is when we come down here on Earth, the world, the way that we were raised, the generational stuff, it's all pumped into us, teaching us how to be, how to act, what to do, what's right, what's not right, blah, 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 blah. And then we become further disconnected from our true selves, our life passion, our purpose. You need to learn how to connect to that light or higher divine, intelligent, higher self or future self that is inside of you. How do you do this? You develop a daily practice and routine or relationship with your intuition. Your intuition is your higher self. Your intuition is the bridge that bridges the gap to your higher self. Your intuition is how your soul communicates with you. But a lot of people get screwed up because they got so much worldly 3D crap going on in them that they don't know when it's their intuition talking to them versus when it's wishful or hopeful thinking, or if they're even making this stuff up. Number 5, develop your psychic senses. Psychic meaning not of you, right? Outside energy and whatnot. This would be your crossed over loved ones and your spirit guides for assistance and guidance when needed as you're going about your normal everyday life. This is like the equivalent of you calling up your best friend or a professional in a certain area to assist you when needed. And these are just a few of the basics to no longer allow people, places, or things to affect and F up your energy and your life. This is where you learn how to respond instead of being triggered and then reacting and then later on regret it. This is how you create a more peaceful flow and connection with yourself. This is where you are constantly in the flow of your unique energy and lane, creating happiness and abundance because you're solid with you. The outside world and whatever is going on in it does not affect you. When you're solid with yourself and you really know yourself on a deep, intimate, spiritual level, life's stuff that goes on and the BS no longer affects you. You don't become jaded or angry or resentful, and your gifts do not feel like a curse. Your gift of empathy is actually your greatest superpower. It is a superpower. The problem is we were just never taught exactly what it is, how to manage it, how to decode it, and how to actually channel it to our greatest advantage. This is where you learn how to decode, translate, and manage your emotions instead of them and what goes on in the outside world dictating, controlling, and managing you. You see, within us, there's kind of like 2 different personalities. Now, I know as women, we got lots of different personalities, but let's just simplify it here for this video. There is your physical, worldly you, and then there is your non-physical, spiritual you. So you got the 3D world and the 4D world. If they are not properly bridged together, creating a perfect harmony and relationship, they are constantly at battle with each other. That's when things get wacky in here and in here. Your ego self and your higher self are at war. It's like this ping pong of nuttiness that goes on in your head and in your heart. If you can relate to that, please let me know I'm not talking to myself and comment below. I totally relate. You see, empaths are already natural healers and psychics. And I'm going to do another video on that. We just want to make the world a better place. So why not learn how to fully ignite your light? Because you're not here to be glowing on nightlight mode. You are a freaking floodlight of light and abundance and love. Ignite your light, fully ignite your gifts, and learn how to use them to benefit you, to create the most impactful change and blessings and abundance for yourself and others if you so choose to share it. It all starts with the relationship that you have with yourself. I guess I probably should have muted my phone, before I started making this video. If you want help with that, I'm your girl. So I got a few options for you. Underneath this video, in the description, there's going to be a couple links. I'm going to put the freebies and cheapies links. So if you want to go through things and kind of test drive it a little bit when it comes to working with your natural, intuitive, and psychic skills, you can also book a Zoom call with me. And in the very near future, I'm going to be doing a webinar to cover more of this stuff in great detail. If that's something you would like to participate in, I'll have the link for that below in the description when it's available. All right, so let's do a quick recap here to help refresh your brain so you can absorb some good stuff. 1, ditch the ego, any of that low vibe negative stuff. 2, learn how to shield and protect your energy so you're not absorbing all kinds of unwanted crap. 3, stop trying to fix and save people. Start with you. There will be a natural byproduct. What's the residual wheel? I don't know. You know what I'm saying. 4, connect with and establish a very deep, intimate relationship with your intuition, your higher self, your future self, the person you were born to be. And 5, develop your psychic senses so you can have your crossed over loved ones and your spirit guides there helping you as backup, or if you want to connect with them daily, you could do that too. But you can establish that normal everyday relationship with them to guide you and assist you in every area of your life. Did you enjoy this video? Did it help you? If so, please comment below. It helped. Again, if you would like more assistance, I'll include some links in the description there for you. Hopefully, I'll be seeing you around again real soon right here on this channel. Now go have a kick-ass, high vibrational day.